everyone, Sam from the Bodycentre here on this gorgeous Friday morning. As you can see behind me, we've got this brand new Range Rover Vogue autobiography long wheelbase. Now we've got this car in for a full SVO body kit conversion, but as this one's a long wheelbase, we've got to do some major modifications to the rear door moulding. So keep watching, let's get into the workshop. Just before we do go into the workshop and pass over to Nelly, I'm not too sure if this could be the first long wheelbase SVO conversion in the UK. I don't know of one. Do you guys know? Leave a comment below, let us know. Stripping the car down of all the original parts, which obviously getting changed to the SVO kit. We're now getting the rear door moulding off. Obviously this one is being replaced with the SVO door moulding, but I'll just use this one because obviously the new one's in the boxes. What we've got to take into consideration when we modify the door moulding, we have to cut the other ones in half. We've got 4, so 2 each side to make that join a lot more neater, because we need to line up all the clips on the back so it fits into the original holes on the door. So let's go down to Bunter, get all the new mouldings out, and go get this modified. So, we're now down the panel shop with Matthew. We've got the Range Rover down here, we've got all the mouldings down here, so we're now going to start measuring up to modify these mouldings. So let me just show you the car. As you can see, there's a long wheelbase Range Rover, so the rear door is huge. Absolutely massive. Look at that door card. So what we need to do is, obviously we changed it to an SVO body kit, so we've got, let me show you. We've got the backing plate of a normal SVO body kit. Obviously, rear doors are shorter. So as you can see, the backing plate is way too small to go on that rear door. Once the backing plate is then modified, we then have to fit the SVO moulding, obviously, onto the backing kit. So extend the backing kit, extend the moulding, and then in Matthew's hand here, let's turn that round. We have the rear door trim, which goes along the whole top, which that is made, that goes along there, that is made for an SVO long wheelbase. So we need to make sure all the clips are lined up, and let's get modifying. You ready? Where's your drill and your saw? Moulding in half, cut a section out of the extra moulding we ordered to go into the center section of the moulding. Lewis is now down here checked all our measurements, signed us off. It's like builder control here this morning. And we are now stapling a part of the moulding into place. So we can then cut this section, join up.
Had to get the veterans out.
So look who's popped down to see us. Our highly qualified painter Adam has come down to check his colour with his new light. So the backing plate is now complete. Added a section into the middle, fit perfectly to the door. Little tiny metal staples and some strength, and then some 1 minute bond to go over top to give it even more strength. And we're now going to fabricate the moulding, which goes on top of the backing plate, over to this man. Some fumes released off the cube bond and the glue by Matthew's eyes. Strong old stuff that did. So as you've seen, we have now dropped some glue in, dropped the cube bond in, glue on top, which then gives that a real secure join there, put an even more strength into it. We can now DA this down and then reshape with a small skimmer filler. And we're almost complete. Some more tile fits, it's all going well. Rover Vogue SVO long wheelbase conversion is now complete. Wow, this one has been a journey. So as I explained at the start of the video, this one was extremely different to a normal SVO body kit because, as you know, this Range Rover is a long wheelbase one. Again, as you've seen from the video, there's been a lot of fabrication to the rear door moulding. That is the only part that is different on this whole conversion. Obviously with the rear door being so much longer. This car's come down from Essex, or the outskirts of London, because no one else would take on this challenge. There's always massive fear of cracking. That line sinking, you see in a small little line down where the joint is. But obviously if it's done correctly, that's not going to happen. And as you've seen from this video, we've followed all the correct procedures that's had to take place for this repair to last. I'm not too sure, but I think this could be the only SVO long wheelbase conversion that has been done. I cannot find one online anywhere. So it could be world's first, if not UK's first, which is pretty cool for us. While the vehicle was in, we actually done a full black pack conversion as well, so all the trims down the side, the door slats, the chromes that go along the doors. We blacked them out, the plinth along the back, which looked really cool. And also while it was in, done the calipers red as well at the customer's request, which I think really kicked it off, really made it stand out from the crowd that little bit more. I hope you'll enjoy this video. Please leave a comment below if you know of another SVO long wheelbase conversion that's been done, because I'd love to see how they done it as well. So yeah, like, share, subscribe, comment on all our social media pages. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you all next time.